It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
2-2. Move. Hey, go. 368. Regular. 368.
Now Dalton going to throw right away.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
93, 52, 93, 40, 5, 6, 5, 5. Regular.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. Going right side here, and that's complete.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10.
Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
93, 52, 93, 44. Five, six. Side. Regular.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. In motion, Slayton.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Now they'll audible to something else.
They go 368.
They'll try again.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's Burrow. There's Hall bringing in another one. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
T. Higgins was the intended target,
but it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Burrow on play action.
And this pass broken up. Now, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back to the ground with Hall.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
Here we go.
What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Gun.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Mighty. 11. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Garrett Wilson.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Dalton's throw completed to Hyatt.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Dalton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And it'll be Dalton again. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
11, 12.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
12.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
24. There you go. 368. There you go. Can.
Dalton, 1st and 10. That ball Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 31 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
We're good.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll find Hall. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. A can.
Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Gun.
2nd and 5.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
11, Thomas. 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, Wilson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6.
11 MT, 11
Here,
MT.
he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
11 MT tank.
To the air again, Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, 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 hey.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
It's second down. Dalton looking. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go, 10.
From midfield here, Dalton. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey. 2 by 2. Move. They go 368. Regular.
Dalton now to pass. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
Gun. 11 mighty.
Burrow will throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
On 1, ready?
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
11 mighty. 12. 12.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year one.
And in a ton of different ways, because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
Hines now on the return.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Here we go. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And check down complete to Hall.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
On 2, ready? 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11. 11.
Now Burrow. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Hall.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
12. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 29.
Gun. Cut. 11. 11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began. And they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Garrett Wilson.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dalton.
He's got Bellinger.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. 11 yards for number 11. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go, catch.
And Dalton to throw. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. And it'll be Dalton again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Here's Dalton.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
11 Thomas.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
11
38.
11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Looking sideline, incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Dalton's throw taken in by Slayton.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 1st and 10 for Dalton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
368. 93, 52, 93.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking.
That ball caught by Slayton.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Giants.
Jalen Hyatt
from 13 yards out.
And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From his end zone, Wilson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
11.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This pass out wide to Hall.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. And they're going to speed things up here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau.
And he will bring it back. It's a